explaining the sampling techniques that I've learned during this first year on my level 3 course. And here's actually a whole track I've produced uh, solely through sampling. So I've sampled all the sounds of this, all the drum hits, the pianos, the saxophone, and obviously there's a well-known vocal in here that you'll hear. But I'll give it a little play, and then I'll have a little talk about it.
It's my soldiers. I'm just released from on the warpath, not your average killer, west side outlaw. Bad boy killer. Complete my mission, my competition, no longer featured. I murdered all the busters, now I'm the last motherfucker street. My buster free, and the leaves give me reason. Easy the last motherfucker freezing. Bust it, my automatic rounds catch them while they sleeping. Yeah, I'm the last motherfucker. So meet some on the warpath, not your average killer, west side.
So there we go. What I've done is I sampled these pianos and the saxophone from an old house record. So I used a turntable and Audacity, and I took a rip from Audacity. And what you have to do is you have to count the beats of so you get an 8-bar loop, and then you time stretch it to fit within your BPM that you're working at in Logic. So that was quite easy for the first sample, but with this I've got a tupac vocal here.
Live on the streets, cause ain't no peace for me in jail. Getting worldwide exposure with a bunch of niggas that don't.
And that was quite difficult. I mean, it's the same concept, but it's hard to count the beats on just an acapella. But I eventually got it all into time because that's so important. You can't work if your samples aren't mixed together in time. But coming from a DJ background, it was fairly easy for me to do this. But like I said, it did take some time. So we got them in time. And all of the, like I said, all of the kick drums and the snares, they're all sampled, they're all ripped from a vinyl as well. So here we got this. These were all taken from house vinyls, apart from the tupac vocals. So yeah, that's one of my sample tracks. It's really interesting learning about this, and I think it was really helpful. I mean, it taught me a lot about how hip hop's made, because a lot of hip hop is very sample based.